well done, guys, for your posters. They're really quality. I'm really pleased with your sources work. We're going to move on to the last type of sources question, which is the 12 marker. Now, if you go to the very back of the booklet, it is about page 45. There's this question here. The Berlin blockade was caused by the Soviet Union's desire to expand communism. How far do these sources support this statement? Now, for this, you must use as many sources as possible, and you're simply going to do an essay. This may sound a bit scary, but this is the essay, the question that students do the best on across all the papers in GCSE history, trust me. And it's very simple. You're going to have a couple of agreed paragraphs, maybe two, and then a couple of disagreed paragraphs. So you're going to focus on the questions. The Berlin blockade was caused by the Soviet Union's desire to expand communism. So this is the topic. So you're looking at causes of the Berlin blockade. So I might put that in one colour. And then it's giving you a possible reason for it. And you've got to decide, right, what caused the Berlin blockade? The Soviet Union's desire to expand communism. But there was also things about the brain drain for people moving from East Germany into West Germany via Berlin. There were also concerns about Western influence creeping in. So you're going to come up with a range of reasons for the Berlin blockade. So what you're going to do is you are going to create a little table like this, perhaps on your computer, and you are going to list sources that agree and disagree. And you're going to use the sources A, B, C, D, and E here. All of these ones. And down to H. And you're going to decide whether they agree the Berlin blockade was caused by the Soviet Union's desire to expand communism, or if they give another reason. You're going to put them in these columns, nice and easy. You might find that sources partially agree, or so you can put them both, it's absolutely fine. What you're then going to do is come up with different reasons. So I'm going to create a new document here. I'm going to copy and paste this. New document here. Right. So I have, let's say I've done my table. Sources that agree, sources that disagree. And I'm going to put in, I'm going to do randomly, I'm going to say A, C, and G agree, and D, F, and E disagree. So I've got my agree and disagree. This is by this me randomly picking. I haven't actually chosen specifically, so you have to read the sources yourself. I am then literally going to start with a reason. Sources that agree. So firstly, the Berlin blockade was caused by the Soviet Union's desire to expand communism because, and I'm going to give a reason, and then I'm going to, the evidence for this is source A, which argues that, and I'm then going to put a quote or a summary. From my own knowledge, I know that. I'm going to support that with some of my knowledge. I might then do a second paragraph, so that's paragraph 1. I'm then going to do the exact same paragraph 2, give some more sources that support the Berlin blockade, and then I'm going to do paragraph 3, and I might do however, because I am disagreeing, was not caused by desire to expand communism because the desire to prevent the movement of people from east to west was also very important. And then I'm going to find, perhaps, I'm going to say, let's have a look, source D gives support for that. Should obviously have another source there as well. Source C agrees. And I do maybe not two more of those. So paragraph 4, I'm going to do a conclusion here. I'm going to give my opinion. So you're leading like you would an essay, really clear points, using the sources, your evidence, and your own knowledge. It's really straightforward. You're going to have 2 lessons for this, depending on if we're back next week. If we are back next week, carry on with this. If you're at home next week, then we will just do this as distance learning. Any questions, let me know.